It's a pleasure welcoming you today in Political Rumbles here. Alhaji, good afternoon.
How are you doing, my brother?
Fine, sir. The CGN has said that the public sentiments cannot replace the rule of law,
That is rule of law. That is rule.
cannot replace the
I
law.
say that is rule of law. If the law is there,
If the law is there,
if the law is there, the public cannot change what is called law. But is there law? Where is the law when Emefiele is packing our money? Who is challenging him on our datas, on our SMS? You have 5,000. You have 5,000 naira in your account. You just want to check your balance. 15 naira removed. You check it more than 4-5 times before you get one SMS. 5 times 15, 75 naira out of your own money. Not only you, a million of your type in a day. If there is rule of law, would they be able to do that? That's the question. If there is rule of law, public sentiment cannot change rule of law. But where there is no law, anarchy can change it. Because they are pushing us to that level. Do you understand? If the public opinion cannot change the rule of law, yeah, that is law. Public opinion cannot change rule of law. That is a law that I and you agree upon. Why is it that they just make it that you cannot sit in the Senate? You cannot sit in the House of Rep. You cannot sit in the State House of Assembly. You cannot stay with any. You cannot even stay for any local government officer. But you are attached to the law. They say that is the last a poor man and last what do you call it bus stop.
but what you call the law, is it a reflection of the people's position, agreement?
That is what we are saying. When you say law, it is something that I and you have agreed upon. It is something that we must all collectively come together. We will disagree and end up agreeing that this is what we want for all of us. It has become law on us. So if anybody is saying, if anybody is trying to do anything wrong about that, it's another problem. If it is coming from a layman who just say, no, I don't know anything about it, ignorance of the law is not an excuse. That's what the law says. The ignorance of a law is never an excuse. But what you talk of the intellectuals who feel they read all what it takes, they have all the PhDs, they have all the masters, they have everything that you ever think they have, that are breaking the law. They become above the law. That nobody can touch them. Do you understand what I'm saying now? Please, where is the law?
Where is the law? And it's a very important question. I think the CGN should be able to address this. The CGN, with due respect, where is the law? Because in a society where there are two laws in oppression.
Anytime I'm discussing about this, my country, God Almighty that created me knows that I said it with tears in my heart. I am with people. I move in community. I know what people are really passing through. In a society where they claim there is law, let us just bring an example of the main road, major road that everybody is using. A police officer or a military man or anybody will come with his men holding stick, hitting your car to give them road to pass one way. In the expense of you that have been on the hold up for 2 hours because that road is not clear, they will now forcefully come to your own lane and start hitting your cars. Where is the law? What are they? No, I ask, what are they really calling law? What type of color is that law we are talking of in Nigeria? How does it look like? I said, I'm begging us, how does it look like? Go to the police station, they say bail is free. And they'll tell you they don't have paper. Bring money for paper, bring money for biro.
So you have to provide
You provide everything now.
the papers for them.
For you to write your statement, even statement. You come to report a case, you want to take someone to go and arrest the person that has done you wrong. The police officer will say, did you come with your car? I don't leave office without this. Who are you going to tell that you have given a police officer money before you go to go and investigate your case? Where is the law? This is my question. Where is the law? Where is he living? Which estate? Which area is Mr. Law living? Go and report somebody now. The moment you report him, when you go out now, immediately it will change because he has enough in his own hand. You don't have. You end up begging. They'll tell him you are sorry. We just respect you because of your age. If not, we'll have just locked you. But I tell him sorry. You now have to force yourself to say sorry and you go. Where is the law? I sometimes ago I was in the court. We took somebody to go and buy land. The man lived around here. He went there, you bought it behind us. After taking him there, for you to pay us our agent of 3 million naira. They were in the same church without my late colleague. The guy is not late. They come from the same town. The guy do it out of trust of being from the same place and bring the same church, Redeem Church. He write a letter to Redeem. Who failed to give him his entitlement, what he worked for. They did not do anything. Because he's a senior pastor. Where is the law? We were in the court. He did not deal with our cases, with the witnesses and everything. At the end of the day, the judge was reading, and she also agreed that we might have taken him there with what we have done, but where is the written document that we took him there? Must you write a written document you want to go and show somebody somewhere?
Imagine.
He agreed that we took him there. He agreed we take him to where they want to buy it. They had. She saw it. He said it himself in his statement. At the end of it, instead of 3 million naira, he gave that my late colleague. He gave him what do you call it? 100,000 naira. Then my colleagues now asking 100,000 naira for a job of 3 million naira. He said, I gave you because you are bearing this name and because you are from my area. Where is the law? He initially said he doesn't know the man. He finally confessed in the court that he knew him. And he agreed, he gave him 100,000 naira. The money is meant for what? The judge did not judge on that. Where is the law? The only thing that came out of it completely is, you might have taken him there, but he did not give you the contract to go and take him there. There must be a written document that you have taken you there. Is that the law? Must he go there to go and buy behind? He said he paid to a certain agent who happens to be his own friend. How much do you pay that agent? He said he don't know. To the court, he said he don't know. Something that is less than 2 years. He has built the place very high. The judge, only God knows. They came out and said there is no case submission. The status quo should remain. The man should not pay anything. That is to say, the 100,000 naira that he has given that my late friend, his money is going to pay. Where is the law? The man was shocked in the court. A month after it, he died. Because that money was meant for him. He was eager to get that money to change his apartment. He whipped. He tried. He did everything. We did everything to let him know this man is from your own town. You are from the same church. He do all this out of trust and everything.
And at the end of the day, it went that way.
It went that way. Because you know the way the man is presenting himself. I know Chinungu. I know Aregbesola. I work with Aregbesola. If I want to buy anything in Lagos State, I buy it here. I don't care. They tell me he was saying it in the court, but he go and check the record. We went to the court. We went to the court sitting more than 25 times, and he did not come up to 5 times. He still won the case. Where's the law? They struck out. They didn't struck out the case. They don't say the statute should remain that he should not pay because he has mentioned Tinubu. He has mentioned Aregbesola. But we have mentioned God, who will, at the end of the day, I believe, God's judgments will come. I pray, I don't know the name of the judge now, but I pray by the time that it's going to happen to her and her family, I should be able to recognize her. And I pray by the time it is going to happen to that man, the blood of the late friend of mine, my colleague, will never make him rest. That's how it went.
When the CGN, of course, refers to law, is the executive exempted because by law, the primary essence of governance is to protect life and property. And where is the law having its cause if the government fails to protect life and property? What should the law do? Or those who are custodian to the law?
I said, do we ask this question? Because that is where you are going. Sir, I'm going to Kano, and you are seeking for direction, and you took your direction. You go a little bit way, and a little bit. You ask, where am I really passing through? Now there are signs to tell you Kano to this place is 20 kilometers. You take left, you take right. That is direction. Where is the law to show us the direction of what we are going to do? Do you understand what I'm saying now?
Exactly.
We would be turning on one single thing without giving. There are more questions than answers. And the more you find out, the less you know. And the more you find out, the less you know. Johnny Nash, a UK-born reggae man in the late 70s. That's one of his music. There are more questions than answers. And the more you ask, the less you know. You don't understand now? What does Emefiele did for this country? What is the law that spoke him? They did not arrest Emefiele on the law of the land. Emefiele got into their neck because he wanted to become president. He has bought everything that he fought against them because he also wants to be. That's what happened. Where's Emefiele now? The money they are complaining he has done this. Where's the money now? Have they collected it?
Federal, of course, Executive Council has approved $1 billion loan for this current president or dispensation. So where is the law? The ones that have been borrowed, what was it used for?
They say they will not borrow. We are living a life of deceitful, and you cannot get any good result from it because the man who is steering the affairs of this country is very, very deceitful. So deceptive in everything he's doing. On him personally, even on him personally, he's deceptive. Not to talk of the things he wants to tell. The cheapest question I want to ask, where is the corn? Where is the cassava? Where are the guys they want to employ for security? The fuel that they say, even if they lie, maybe they turn it to 250 naira, they will bring it down. Have they brought it down?
Maybe they needed some time, you know.
My brother, forget about time. God punish time. Who be that time? Let me see who is that Mr. Time. Who is that Mr. Time you are talking of?
They inherited bad government, according
God punish
to them.
Who are the bad government? Were they not the bad people that bring the bad
So
ones?
they needed time to fix it.
Who are those who are bad? Who are those who are bad? Tell us those who are bad. Are they not part of it? I am asking you, are they not part of it? Who is APC? Who are in APC?
Of course, they are parts of APC.
Then if APC fail, is it an individual? It's not an individual failure.
I wonder the level of
It is never an individual
sacrifices.
failure. The failure is a failure of APC if it fails. They want to have the credit. Oh, tell me, if Mr. President now want to do something successfully in this country now, come and tell you that I'm the champion and I've done this. That's what they want to tell us. If people are telling you, Mr. Foreman, they are deceiving you. One single man cannot go do 4 memo job. You must do what? Disengage yourself and probably give some job to other people outside there to do it for you, because you cannot do everything.
Exactly.
So at the end of the day, you now take the credit that those who have done it have done nothing. Even in words. Oh my God. Resilience. It will get to a certain level. Oh, you never can tell where it will get to. People like us, probably maybe we can manage. That we can do. Our car on the street for one day, and it will be off the street for 2 weeks. You don't understand now? Our car will be on the way for one day, it will be off the street for another 2 weeks. Why? A little thing in the car now, you cannot manage it. Even the fuel. You want to get a contract, you want to get a business as a layman, a middleman. You want to get something, they say, come to the VI. You calculated what you are going to spend from here to your VI. How much are you going to put in getting your fuel? Come from here to VI, probably 35,000 naira. And you go there, they say the boss is not around. You come back next month. You get back home, spending 35,000 naira on the fuel, and you come in, they say Gary don't finish. You manage to give them money to go and buy Gary. They come back, they say no gas.
Double wahala.
So it is a case of you are not going to search for, because you are thinking of your home, which is grounding us. How do you expect the economy to grow? How will it grow? I must be honest to you, we are building a battalion of anarchy. How?
A battalion of anarchy.
Yeah. Is it from the left? Is it from the right? Is it from the front? Is it from the back? How is it going to happen? I don't know. But that is what is going to end up happening in this country if we don't take that. If something is not done quickly, if it is not done timely, if something is not done quickly and timely, I want you to know that we will, at the end of the day, see what is called unity of purpose. Where at that time, they will be shouting, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. You go that direction. That's why if I say you be Christian, you won't follow them, go jihad. I go there in the name of Jesus. I say, where then they make we they go, my brother? I'll not look at it that they are Christians. You go there, you go there, yeah, go, let's go. We are pushing to that side. We are getting there gradually. Are we not getting there?
Of course.
Last year we are 100 naira above in debt. We are thinking it will come back to 50, it will come back to 30, probably go back to 20, and we say we are not owing again. So last year we are 100 naira above, 100 naira credit. Now in less than a year now, we have now accumulated another 80,000 naira on top. Which you and I did not see what the money was being used for. Yeah, I heard. But I have not even seen the video or not seen the picture that we now have Yachi of 5 billion. In the expense of Nigerians dying.
Very sad indeed.
Nigerians dying. There's one woman, God bless you wherever you are, madam. You will grow and grow and grow and grow. You come back home and do something wonderfully in this land. I was in my room, I didn't have what to eat. And I had a call, a message that she said I should send my account number. And she sent me money. That's what I took last night. It's not that I'm not working. I'm not a dependent. But nothing is moving. Then when you talk of somebody who has nothing to do, it's saddening. I'm so devastated. Anytime I'm discussing Nigeria, I am crying inside me bitterly because I saw yesterday. I knew how yesterday looks like, and I don't see anything good in tomorrow. I never see the sign of anything good for tomorrow. That's the saddening thing about it. Because today is already bad.
Wow, this is a very strong expression, honestly.
Are you talking of presents? This present that you don't know where to hold? Oh no. The present you want to discuss, you don't know where to hold. Then you say you want to project yourself for tomorrow. When the present you don't know where to hold. Do you understand? It is high time we stop living a fake life. It's high time we stop deceiving ourselves. Not the government, personally ourselves. Let the whole world know that we are suffering. Let everybody come on the street and cry and shout. Then we will know something is happening. Don't give me money. Give me something to do to make that money. I'm 64, going to be 65. What am I benefiting from the country? Ordinarily, me, I will be driving on the road and a road safety man says, "I want to arrest me." Okay, where's your license? Not even concession to look at this unknown man. I was down the other day, he looked at my tire, I say, "Okay, this is your tire, don't worry." I said, "What do you want me to do now?" And you know, I said, I know what. Where I go and park the car there for you. Any day I'm ready, I'll come and pick the car. He said, "Baba, you don't read that." I said, "But get out." I told him this, get out. When you did not sweat like this to make money, you put on uniform, at the end of the month, you collect money. What honor did you give me? My son is older than you. You check my document, my documents are intact. You are not looking at my tire, I say, "This time I don't begin the chop." And so, it's outdated. And so, if I can manage it, let me get my life. If I won't go die there, make I die. Make the tire burst, make I die. Don't be me get my teeth.
You should replace it if he cares more than you think.
You understand? You get flat tire. They say, "Why do you get flat tire?" Now you put name for road. You get flat tire on the road now. They are ready to tow your car. Because you are parking in the wrong place. You are going and your fuel got finished now. They are ready. The towing machine is already, the car is already there. They don't want to tow you. Before you tell them that it is the fuel that finished, they say, "You go tell us for office."
Where is the law?
Where is the law? Where is the law? I can, God forbid, God forbid, not faint now to see somebody that is going to say, "This is pure water from the government for you to drink, to resuscitate." Where is the law? Minister of Health, my brother, if you really want to discuss about Nigeria, you just kill yourself. Minister of Health has no medicine to produce, to give to anybody. Water resources, no pipeline for anybody to get water. Power, no light. Works, they construct road that will spoil in the next 2 months. and they say they make money from it. Agriculture is not there. We eat things in can, imported things. Where is the law that establishes all these things? Our case is a case of fraudulent somewhere. How much? They say 150,000. No, 150 million. And they now say they want to go and investigate that case. We want to set up a committee of people who will go and investigate that case. And the chairman of this committee that is going there to go and investigate somebody that they say they fraudulently they have enriched themselves with 150 million is already having a case of 5 billion naira in the court that he has embezzled. He's not the chairman to go and investigate somebody on 150 million. That's our case in Nigeria. We take criminals to scrutinize criminals.
Would you deduce that Nigeria is finished because you said that you are not seeing any future? You saw the past.
I say I have seen the past. I'm still repeating it.
But there is you are not seeing any future.
I'm seeing present. I am seeing present now. And it is so devastating and it's so saddening. That makes me not to believe what is going to happen in the future. That's how the future is going to look like. Do you understand? Now they hear when Yoruba people go to make proverbs say, "Omo ti yo osimo, omo ti je loku." That my pikin, you don't belle food no day again, no. You don't chop na in day. He didn't day. Now he dey work.
Now he dey
work.
He dey fulfill.
My pikin, you don't chop. Na in day now. No be my pikin, you don't belle food. Where are we going? If they are talking of the law, we want to ask a question, where are we going? And what is the color of the law? And how do you go about with it? It is so saddening. It's so saddening. I saw a video. I think you sent it to me in the Senate when one of the senators is challenging the Senate president.
Above yes.
By law. Why is it that you waive everything? You waive everything. If you want to talk, you don't allow us to talk.
You are making us slaves.
You are making us slaves. We were being voted for just the way you are being voted for. You get majority votes there to come here. We also get our own majority votes there to come here.
And you lord it over to them. The same senators representing different
we are all
constituencies.
Because we put on that seat now, we have no right to say anything. You're pocketing us. That is
intimidation even at the Senate plenary, let alone common man on the streets.
That is where I ask you, where is the law? Even within themselves, they are not giving them chances to do undo. It is law by words that has no actions. You want to prove me wrong? Go to the police station. Let them open the cell for you. And you ask those ones who are in the cell, since when have you been there? You tell you that you have been there for the past 4 days. Is that the law? This one will say, I've been there since last week. Is that the law? Because he has not paid up to what he's supposed to. They will tell you that they are investigating the case. Why not take him to the court within 24 hours? Then you continue doing your research so that you go and defend it in the court. Is it being yourself? You don't understand what I'm saying now?
Of course, life might be threatened.
Where is the law?
At the cell.
Where is the law? Now the Nigerian police now end up being the person going out there to go and collect money from debtors. I'll go police, this man owe me money, you know what, come pay me. The police will go front. Madam, they say you are money, then they look for office. Is it this job? Where's the law? It's a police force. This is a civil case, which from their own end they cannot differentiate the civil case and the criminal cases. Where's the law? Where police officer and soldier wanted to fight themselves, they are ready to shoot themselves. The both of them know the law that hold them, that raffle they are holding is not for joke. Eh? Where is the law? Did they read it? Are they working with it? Where is that law, my brother?
Mm.
So you really want to talk of something that is existing. You don't talk of something that is not existing. You understand? You only talk of, if you really want us to talk about the law, you will not tell me, you show me the law that is already existing. But if it's not existing, something that is not existing, how do you discuss about something that is not existing? So that's it, my brother.
Thank
Praise the
you
Lord.
so much, Alhaji, for this, I would like call it a symposium. It's a very big lecture, honestly, and very informative. Thank you so much. Where is the law? I think the CGN and every other legal luminary have a duty, of course, to go back to the drawing board and answer these questions that is begging for answers. It is quite unfortunate
Very, 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 very,
that we are tapping this quagmire,
very, very, very,
endless
very,
rhetorics.
very, very.
Thank you so much once again,
I really appreciate
Alhaji,
you.
for
I
your
really
wonderful
appreciate you.
submissions.
Nigerians, keep going. We'll get there one day.